Hey, good evening. Thanks for joining me this evening. Um, I'm not gonna be long. I'm laughing because I always say that. But I guess I'm back in Cuba. All right, that's a picture. If you've been with me for a couple of videos, so you know this is a painting that I got in Cuba, and I love it because of the colors, because of the vibrancy, and it also it brings me back to a great time in my life. And I got to share more Cuba stuff with y'all. I've been telling them I've been doing it for a couple of months, but I hadn't done it yet. So I'll get some pictures in there. I'm gonna get some pictures up. What I'll probably do is do some stills, and I also do some a video with it to kind of that's it to kind of explain the stills. So that's what I do with that. But I'm glad you're with me. This is somebody have my count. All right, check my count. This is 11 of 365. 11 of 365, meaning this is my 11th video straight of 365. I've been challenged to do 365 live free videos content between, I think I started at the beginning of February, sometime in February until next year. So I think this is 11 of 365. And I really, this one tonight, the point I'm going to bring out tonight, I mean, this is awesome. It's powerful, it's strong. And I think one time, maybe a couple times in our life, we all need this. Hey, thank y'all for jumping in. I see Booker on there. I see Jack, Pastor Garris Watson, Renee, Tiki. Hey, thank y'all for joining me. And share this with people that you know, because this point is going to be powerful. It's not going to be long, but if we can get this incorporated into our everyday living and the things that we need to do to get to the next level, it's going to help each of us move there. So today I had a opportunity to go and sit down with another company. I'm excited about that because I'm going to be doing some more things in the diversity, equity, inclusion space. I'm super, super excited about that because we really need some people working in that. So I'm going to be doing some things in that area. And I was talking to the CEO of the company. Then I got in my car and I drove across town. And when I got close to the destination, then I parked my car and I went to walk. Okay, so now I'm out of my car and I'm walking to the destination, which is a coffee shop. Now I get to a corner where I have to go left or I have to go right. Now don't trip if I'm not pointing to the right direction on the video, right? Because it may look different when you see it, right? So I had to go left or I had to go right. I decided, and I don't know what made me go left. So I went left. I mean, it's raining. It's kind of misty. I went left. I'm walking about a block and a half. I'm thinking I should be at my destination. I should be at the coffee spot, but I'm going left. And after about a block and a half, I didn't see it. So I'm thinking, what I'm going to do, how do I get there? Am I going in the right direction? What? Now, at that point, I turned to my side and I saw it was a real estate business. And I knocked on the door. The lady opened the door and I asked her, I say, could you tell me what Pop's Market is? And she said, absolutely. Park Market is this way, 2 blocks down, right? So I'm walking in the wrong direction. I asked for some help. She gave me direction. I get back on path. I go and I get to Pop's Market, 2 blocks down. I get there before the time that I'm supposed to be there. That's a hint too. I got there before the time I'm supposed to be there. And I met the CEO of the company. Great conversation. We're going to be doing some things. This is what you have to get. A lot of times in life, we have a destination. We know we have a destination. We know we have a goal. We know we have an aspiration. We're going along our way. And even though something tells us we're off path or we're not going the wrong way, here we go. We don't make the course correction. And a lot of times the course correction is asking someone for help that's on that same path, that's been there before, on a higher level, that'll get you there faster. So if you want to accelerate, if you want to get to the next level, if you want to get to your goals, your dreams, or aspirations, you may need to make a course correction. But here's the key. You may need some help. You may need some help to get where you are someone that has the experience, someone that has been there before to get you there. Now, if you remember, I took the wrong direction going to Pop's Market. But when I found out that I was off, here we go, I asked for help. And the person that I asked for help from, they had been to Pop's Market before. They had been on this path before. They knew exactly how to get there. And what? They cut off my time, they accelerated, and I got there faster. The same thing in life. Sometimes you may need to make a course correction. You may need someone to help you get there. And you have to ask, here we go, the right person that can give you the right instructions. And I always tell people that I coach, my kids, and when I come to, don't take directions from someone that hasn't been where you want to go. Don't take directions, that's good, from someone that hasn't been where you want to go. Always go with the experience, go with the knowledge, go with the person that's been there. It just so happened, I didn't know this, but I think intuitively, I remember saying to myself, this person that's in this real estate company, because here we go, it's a real estate company, right? And they deal with real estate, where things are located, buildings, etc. In my mind, more than likely, they would know where Pops is. So it wasn't just a random pick. I used some of my experience and some of my thought process to pick the right person to get me there the fastest. That's what you got to do. Pick the right person that's going to get you there the fastest when you need to make the course correction. So if you're out there right now and you're spinning around, you're spinning your wheels, you're not getting where you want to go faster, you probably first need to make a course correction. And secondly, even though you've asked someone, you may not have asked the right person. That person should have some experience. That person should have been there before. That person should be able to give you a direct path to get you right back on to where you need to go. So I'm going to end with that. It was a powerful lesson for me. It was a reminder for me that I too need help to get to the next level. I need help to achieve my dreams, my aspirations, my goals, my vision. I know I can't do it alone. And most people think they can. I'm telling you, if you ask anyone to read any biography, ask me where I am today. I didn't get to Cuba on my own. It was some people that had to help get me there. It was some, matter of fact, if you want to go really physically, I had to get on the plane and get there. And look, even with the plane, I'm glad this came up. A plane, it does a ridiculous amount of course corrections like per minute. You think the plane is going direct, but it's like the plane is really constantly doing this all the time. It's changing directions, it's changing directions, change directions, change directions, so it can stay on course. So even the plane makes consistent course directions. And again, the a pilot is getting information, updates from someone in a tower, someone in another plane. Here we go, because what? That person has been to Cuba. They know the directions. They have the experience. They know the fastest route. So again, the plane itself has made what? A course correction. All right. So summing it up, I always say I'm not going to be long, right? Can't help myself. I just get excited about this and even helping people. So here we go. Have a goal. We're on the goal. We're lost. We don't know where we're going, but we keep going. And year after year after year, we get further behind. However, we're on going to what our goal, our aspiration, our dream. We realize we need to make a course correction. We ask the appropriate person that has the knowledge, the experience, has been there before. How do I get there? We get there what? Faster, quick, and in a hurry. So this is a powerful message. This is a powerful principle. I use it. I think that it will help you. Matter of fact, it's probably going to help half the people that's on here tonight as you evaluate things. Where are you on your course? Where are you on your path? Where are you on your journey? Where are you on your aspiration? Where are you on your dream? Where are you on your vision? Where are you in your career? Where are you in your family? Where are you in your spiritual journey? Where you find out where you are and then determine whether or not you need to make a course correction, one. And when you make the course correction, ask the proper person. Ask the proper person. I think I'll leave it there. I really appreciate you all joining me and spending this time with me. I'm going to give you the best that I can, as much as I can. And 365, I'm going to be right here all the time. And I mentioned last video, I'm evolving. So the first couple of videos, I just was giving information through the video. Now I want to reach out and give you things that you need specifically for you. And the way I said I was going to do that is, if you want to inbox me with your email address, I'm going to get to putting a link up there to my email so we can connect, and then I'll send you out. I'm going to be sending out these links so it'll be easier for people to get back to the particular video. It'll be easier to share. And then I read. So I'm going to be sending you some articles that I read, some things that's going to help you out. And then I also write some of the articles you've seen, some things I've written on my page, and I send you those things, and you'll be able to get them directly. You'll be able to get, you'll be able to categorize them so when you need them. And then I'm trying to get the captions right, good captions and good headings, so that it'll be easy for you to go to those. So that's my evolution in terms of helping, giving service, and helping us all get to the next level. Thank you so much. You've been with me, and you know I'm getting ready to look on the wall. I'm looking on the wall over there. If you've been with me, you know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at, it's right on my wall, and I look at it all the time. And I want to end with this. It says, do more of what makes you awesome. Do more of what makes you awesome. Thank you. See you on the other side.